How's it going, YouTube? My name's the Dark Reviewer, and guess what? I'm back here doing some videos for you guys once again. Now, I know, yeah, it's been a while. I did promise to do the next review weeks ago, but I'm now finished with school, and I've seen a few other movies and anime, and I'm here giving my reviews on them. But I'm actually gonna kick things off with our homecoming bringing back of the channel. I'm gonna do another top 10 list. Now you're probably wondering, what top 10 list do you think I might have in store for you guys? I mean, I just did my top 10 openings of anime. I did my top 10 endings of anime. What else could there be out there to do a top 10 list for? How about top 10 girls you want to date in anime? Number 10. I actually have to give this one to pretty much to the zombie anime with the big tits. Psycho, High School of the Dead. Now then, what is about this girl that you think that I would want to actually date if I was an anime? Well, just because she's a total badass. I mean, come on, she's like, if the group wasn't around, she would actually survive in the zombie apocalypse. I mean, would you want to follow a group or fall behind a girl who can rock the apron look and have a samurai sword? You better believe I'm getting behind her skirted ass. But all that fan service aside, she's a great character. She's conflicted. She has a really, really tragic past. I mean, she goes on and on how she was crazy before this even happened. But if I see this, I wouldn't turn her away. I would actually comfort her. I would actually help her out. Not to mention, she can always watch your back. She's loyal, she's always concerned for everyone's safety, even above her own. And if that isn't a thing that a guy wouldn't like in a girlfriend, then I don't know what is. So yep, even though she's in a totally fanservice driven zombie anime, I give my number 10 spot to Psycho, just for being a badass and rocking that apron skirt. Number 9. With the upcoming season 3 of this one anime, which I really hope Japan, if there are season 3 is possible, I really hope they get it right. I have to say they had to do this character right too. Call from Code Geass. Now then, with her, you pretty much get a full package. She's honorable, she's loyal, and of course, she is revolutionary. Yeah, she's fighting for a cause to actually break Japan free from the might of the Britannian Empire. And that's commitment. I've always liked girls with commitment. That's just the way I am. If a girl wants to follow their path and follow their dream to do something else, I say let them. Go ahead. I mean, all I can do is support you. That's all I can do. But I'll always be there for you if you need a helping hand. And that's what Lelouch does, except he takes it to a whole new level by actually stating that he's Zero and he's now moving his plan forward and ended up killing himself to actually fulfill his plan. But we know he's not dead. And spoiler alert, yep, he's alive at the end of season 2, and that's why they're doing season 3. So, anyway, Colin is that character you know is going to follow you anywhere. She is that loyal, and she has this mission that she wants to have a world free from war, free of poverty, and basically a better home for her and her family. And if she was here, I would support that. No matter what it is or what she would do, I totally support it. Because that's just how it is. Number 8. Now then, this one is a long line of girls in this guy's harem anime. And my god, is he this blunt. Kazaa Sarashi, Infinite Stratos. First off, Ichika is our main protagonist. And of course, like in any other harem anime, he gets a group of girls fondling all over him. But this guy is as dense as a black hole. No, I am not kidding. This guy just doesn't have the slightest clue that any of them like him. Nothing. They don't know. He doesn't know anything. But this girl, Kazaa, stands out to me the most. Above Lara and above Cecilia and above everybody else. Because she is actually trying to make something of her. She's part of the Sarashi family and they do have high expectations, but the reason why she's so committed in this anime is because her sister, Tagashi, actually made her own IS unit. And to her, it just sounded insulting to her. So she decided to make one her own. Now that takes heart and it takes pride. And if all girls out there, they always take heart into what they do. And I actually would not mind seeing her as a possibility in a relationship. It's just because she's that committed, and if she's that committed, it reminds me of how I'm committed to do some of these, do my videos, and also achieve in school. So yes, Kazaa is a committed woman, and I applaud her for that. So keep up the good work, Kazaa. Hopefully Ichika will know by then in season 3 or so. Number 7. Now then, moving on to the much more revealing characters that we all know in anime. This one actually comes from one of the most popular and probably one of the early forms of anime that I've seen. Yuko from Gurren Lagann. Now, with her, she is basically just a soldier, a character wrapped in a nutshell. She loves her squad mates. She loves the whole idea that she's fighting for a cause. And to be honest, yeah, she is dateable, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people think that she always carries this big old sniper rifle that she's always looking for a fight and she has no time for dating. But I always see her as this conflicted character. And as much as I said about conflicted women, I support whatever they're trying to do. And yes, Yuko is one of them. Despite her having a revealing outfit, and yes, we know it is revealing, I get that. But she is a badass, of course, especially when you're going up against giant mechanized robots. I mean, come on, you're not going to just sit around and not be a total badass when you're doing that. But yes, she is dateable in my opinion. She actually has a really sweet side to her if you get to know her. But unless she blows your head off with that sniper rifle, then sorry, bad luck for you. So yes, Yuko Littner is there at number 7 on this list. Number 6. Now, this girl, you do not want to piss off. Especially when she's eating. You'll figure it out as soon as we get into this candidate. Akane from Akame ga Kill. Now, she is a well-trained assassin, and she is the deadliest assassin in all of the Empire. She's second-rate lieutenant in the Night Raid assassin group, and she's probably their most strongest swordsman. She is like the strongest swordsman in the whole Empire. She was trained with her younger sister Kurame, when they were both really young. They were like kids, and they were able to take on like a big old danger beast that's like the size of my house. But anyway, we're actually go. Sorry, that was my cat. Anyway, the whole idea is that what I'm trying to say about Akane is that despite the whole like outer shell of her being a total badass assassin, she does have that little like innocent side. She cares deeply about her squad mates, especially when one episode when her group member Shelly died, and she was devastated. And that's when Tatsumi decided to make a vow that he wasn't going to die. Yeah, until the original ending for the anime. Sure, they reboot this series. But I would like to date her because she is. My gosh, she's hilarious. I mean, could you not expect to have a girl eat this much meat in one sitting? No, I wouldn't either. But that's just her, and she's awesome. She's a really, really cool character, and I am praying Japan to give us a reboot of this series, because the original one just detracted from the manga in general. They really need to go back and study more of Akane and more of these characters. So yes, Akane lands right here on this list. Number 5. Do you want me to say it? Okay. This anime and this girl actually made me tear up. I'm not even kidding. Ayla from Plastic Memories. Ooh. Where do I even begin? This anime tugged at my heartstrings so much. I am so emotional with this anime. The story is just amazing. The characters are great, and the music that they chose for it just tugs even more at my heartstrings. But Ayla, she's the best in the show. She's clumsy, she's funny, but yet she's cute all the same. And when it came to the series finale for the anime, when we had to say goodbye to Ayla because she was a Gifa, she was actually their form of an android, and her time has expired and she had to move on, which basically means she goes to sleep forever. That just shocked me. I feel like someone just shot my heart into a million pieces when I saw that scene. The reason why I put her on this list is because just the fact of how innocent she is. It's about how when you date her, you'll actually see that she's even trying to hold on to these memories before she goes. And that, for this to, if I was in the anime and I had to deal with that, I would have broken down like in a heartbeat. Ayla is just that one girl you know in your life that she's like your polar opposite, but she's there for you. And that's why I'm putting her on this list. Number 4. Now, moving away from the whole emotional side, we're going back to badass women again. And what better way to do it is actually to kick it off with the whole... Yep, with one redhead of one of the most famous anime in all history. Ursa Scarlet from Fairy Tail. this woman, you do not want to piss off. Now, Akane might be the person you do not want to piss off when she's eating. Urza is the same way, but even 10 times more brutal. But I still want to date her. Yeah, you can call me pacifist if you want to, but oh well. Urza's character in the show is just constantly growing and constantly shifting between either being more rigid or more sentimental. But there are some key things that I do like about her. First of all, her magic, Requip, is just... she's like a one-man army. She's like a... she's like a multi-tool of magic. Like, she has access to every single weapon and armor ever. Ever. Even... suggestive armor. Oh, sorry. Something caught my throat. Anyway, moving aside, she does have that sentimental side. She does care about the guild. She cares about everybody. The guild is like her family, because when she was a kid, she was a slave. Yeah, she was a slave. That's just no. But when she opens up, she's actually really down to earth. And to be honest, yeah, she's dateable to me, in my opinion. I mean, just supply her with strawberry cake because that's her favorite, and she's yours. But to me, is that she's always a go-getter. She's always moving to try and get stronger. She's always trying to achieve greater goals. That's like me. That's trying to get into my career going for either film or anything really. And I applaud her for this. That's why Urza Scarlet is right here on the girls you want to date in anime. Number 3. Now I know you're probably going to say this. Why am I putting 2 characters from the same show on this list? Because both of them are pretty much badasses. Mine, from Akane Got Killed. Again. With Mine, she is a typical tsundere character. But when she opens up to you, she's actually a really clingy girlfriend. Just ask Tatsumi. Yeah. Out of all the girls that Tatsumi could have had in that little anime, he got Mine. But Mine is a really interesting character. We don't know that much about her past. We don't really know that much what she wants in the future. And to be honest, she is pretty sweet. When she gets all flustered and everything like that, she's actually a pretty good, nice girl. I mean, of course, I wouldn't just recommend her just for a bot alone, you know, right? What? No, that's not what I meant. That's not what I meant. Sorry, no. No, it's just her character. That's what I'm trying to say. She is that typical girl who's doesn't really ask for much help, but for me, I always offer help even if the girl doesn't want to. And with her, it's the same way. The whole idea that I put Mine on this list is because she's actually just like Urza. She's a go-getter. She's determined to see a mission through to the end. And she does. She makes it through the end. And I'm not talking about the anime here. I'm talking about the manga. She survives the whole war. And she ends up having kids with Tatsumi, who's now a dragon. I don't know how that works, but whatever. Anyway, she's just that strong character, and I'll always offer help when she needs to. And of course, she'll probably say no. She'll probably try to blow my head off if I try to peek at her, but that's not what I want to do. So yes, Mine is ranking up higher than Akane right here at number 3. Number 2. What can I say about this one? She's that much of a waifu. Rem from ReZero. This girl is the ultimate waifu in my opinion. She just blows every girl in this anime out of the water. Even the main character. And I actually read this. There was a vast more majority for demand for Rem character body pillows than the main characters. Yep. So people liked Rem more than they did the main character. That is some popularity. But not to mention, Rem is a half demon maid, and she's totally powerful. Not to mention, she confesses her love to the main character Subaru twice! Twice! And what does he do? He actually decides to continue chasing after the main heroine. Dude, this girl just saved your life twice. And because of your stupid little reliving of your past day when you get killed, she dies twice by telling you she loves you. And you blow her off for a tramp like her? What is your deal, dude? I would have said, no, yeah, screw the main heroine. Yeah, I'm having you, Rem. You're awesome. What was that? Was that a little good of a rant? Alright. Anyways. Rem is a really, really good character. She is. She really is. And it's just why the main character didn't choose her over the main heroine, I will never know. But she will always be better in my opinion. She had a really tragic past, and when she moved past it, she was so open, and it's adorable. She's just adorable. Still, in season 2, I hope she gets more attention than the main heroine. We need to see more of Rem. We do. She is by far the best. And that's why she ranks 2, but there is just one character that beats her to the #1 spot. She is my second the best girl I would date in anime, just because I like the way she is. Just everything about her is awesome. But there's this one character that beats her at the #1 spot. Honorable mentions. Ready for a long honorable mentions list, like before. Because we all have that certain anime crush out. To me, this is no different. So go ahead and just let me know who do you think is your crush of an anime character in the comments down below.
I'll be there, hold on, the changes somehow, so where are you now? So everything that makes me whole, 今君に捧げよう。
感情放て確かめろ君のリアルを So make it the type 衝動の myself 求め続ければいい
望んでも叶わない明日があると
邪魔させるわけにはいかないから
気がした感じた気がしたんだ手を伸ばして君に届くように誰にも真似できない白銀のの天を焦がしてたとえ心を引き裂いてもあなたけとった月を飛ばしる熱いバカスで
Number 1. What can I say? This character is cute as a cat. Koko Tojo from High School DxD. Yep, the famous Neko herself is actually on the number 1 spot on this list. And why do you think she beats Rem? Come on, if you haven't seen Konoko in her cat mode, you would have said the same thing. Yeah, you don't believe me? Here, watch this little thing. Yep, that was cute. Just her whole like meow thing is just like, it's adorable. She's absolutely adorable. Yeah, she can be cold and she can actually be a little stubborn, but when she opens up to you, she's actually pretty clingy. She is pretty clingy, even in the manga. When Juggernaut Drive, when he thought Asya was dead, which I thought for sure she was, she is so annoying. When he actually came out of that transformation, she helped him heal in his like as a bachiyoso kind of thing. That's literally the name of the magic. It's bachiyoso. But when I was reading it, it was like there's a better way to heal you. And then when I went to the next panel, I'm like, oh, I get it. Ooh, she wants to get laid. Sorry. Anyways, the whole idea with Konoko is that I can see myself totally dating her. She's awesome. She really is. She's strong like Rias. She's a very go-getter like Kazaa and Mine and Akane. But of course, she has that whole like center around herself that she wants to exploit with other people, just like with Rem. And that's why those two come so close, but only Koko beats her just a little, just because of the whole Neko cuteness thing. So yep, that's my opinion. Konoko, you win the prize of the #1 spot of the girls I would like to date in anime.
もっとしたいなきっと運命恋は気まぐれ
All I have for this YouTube video for you guys. I know, yeah, it's been a long time coming back to this. It's the school now done. We will be doing more and more YouTube videos for the rest of the summer or the winter break. And now, with this done, I can actually get started on my next reviews, which will be about Thor Ragnarok, Justice League, and I saw it once. I'm actually going to see it again this weekend. I'll be doing the Last Jedi review as well. And possibly an anime review should come out by the same time after I do the Thor's review. So it's probably around, after Christmas time, we should see the next video. Anyways, I'm a Dark Reviewer. Remember to smash that like button and click subscribe for more videos, guys. See you next time.
Let's fly to the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. Back on your lines. This is your Captain Tina speaking. We'll be taking off shortly, baby. Let's fly to the sky.